Hello students, myself is Parminder Singh from Prab Kirpa classes. Our today's topic is nutrition in animals, class 7 science. In this course, we will discuss the full chapter in detail. We will also throw a light on human digestive system. We will solve NCERT questions and we will also do certain important questions. So let us start. Plants can prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis, but animals cannot synthesize their own food. They depend on plants and oblique or other small animals for their food. All organisms, including humans, require food for growth, repair, and functioning of the body. As you know, plants can prepare their food in the presence of sunlight, water, or other minerals. But on the other hand, the animals, they are not in a position to prepare their own food, and they have to depend on the plants or other animals. Animals are maybe only eating plants, or maybe eating only other animals, or just like human beings, they may be eating plants as well as animals. Now we will see what is the meaning of nutrition. Nutrition is a biochemical and physiological process by which an organism uses food to support its life. Nutrition includes ingestion, absorption, assimilation, and excretion. Now we will see what is the process of nutrition in animals. The process of nutrition in animals involves the following 5 steps. Number 1, ingestion. Ingestion refers to the intake of food into the body. In animals, normally ingestion takes place through mouth. As in the case of human beings, we also take food inside our body through mouth. Digestion. It is the process of breakdown of ingested food into simpler forms so that they can be more easily absorbed and assimilated by the body. The process of digestion is different in human beings, grass eating animals, amoeba, etc. In the case of human beings, teeth, stomach, small intestine, secretions from various glands help in digestion. Digestion in unicellular animals like amoeba is intracellular. Unicellular means those animals which have only one cell. Intracellular means inside the cell. That is, digestion in amoeba takes place inside the cell only. Next, absorption. Absorption refers to the process in which digested food is absorbed through the inner walls of the small intestine into the bloodstream. Assimilation, it is the process by which absorbed nutrients are utilized by the body for energy, growth, and repair. Egestion, the undigested food is removed from the body in the feces. This process is known as egestion. Thou, you may be thinking that this is a very difficult topic, but as you go through the same course, you will at the last you will find that this course is very easy. Now we will see what are the different ways of taking food in different organisms. Some aquatic animals, aquatic means those animals which live in water, they filter tiny food particles floating nearby and feed upon them. Human beings use their hands to put food into their mouth and swallow the food after chewing. Chewing means to chew the food. Infants of human beings and many other animals like dogs, cats feed on mother's milk. Bees and hummingbirds suck the nectar of plants. You can see this is the hummingbird and he is sucking the nectar from a plant. Some animals like snakes, frogs, lizards swallow their food without chewing it. You can see frog is swallowing its prey. Next, spider weaves sticky web. You can see this is the web in which small insects get stuck. You can see this is stuck in the web. Now, here is a chart. You can see in which mode of feeding of different animals is given. First, we see snail. It eats grass. Its mode of feeding is chewing. Snails are found on the land as well as in sea. Land snails eat freshly seeded or newly sprouted grass. They also eat fruits like apples, kiwi, mango, and vegetables like green beans and peas. Sea snails eat mostly algae. Ant, you have often seen this in your houses. They like sugar and food particles. Their mode of feeding is biting and chewing. Ants are omnivorous. They eat anything. They will eat. This means they can and will eat anything they find, whether it is fruit, meat, living or dead. If it is available and within their reach, ants will eat it. Eagle. They eat flesh of animals and small birds. Their mode of feeding is capturing and swallowing. Here you see a photograph of a snail. Next, hummingbird, as you have been already told, they take the nectar from the plant's flowers. Their mode of feeding is sucking. They are specialized for feeding on flower nectar. But all species of hummingbirds also consume flying insects or spiders. Lice, they eat blood, they suck blood from the human beings. They are wingless and parasitic insects which live on hair. Lice feed by sucking blood from the skin of the scalp. Scalp means on skin of the head. Mosquitoes. You might be thinking that mosquitoes take blood from our suck blood from our body. Here we will explain it in detail. They eat, yeah, or suck nectar of plants or fruit juice. This may be a new thing for you, that they are sucking nectar of plants or fruit juice. In fact, we will discuss what they like or eat. Many people may think that all mosquitoes drink blood and this is their only source of food. Actually, it is not true. Male mosquitoes lack the specific mouth parts needed to pierce the skin and access the blood vessels. So, it, it is confirmed that male mosquitoes cannot suck blood even if they want to suck the blood because they do not have mouth. Only female mosquitoes suck blood from other animals, including human beings, because they need blood to produce their eggs. While female mosquitoes get some energy from blood they drink, it is not enough. Both male and female mosquitoes get their energy from the nectar of plants, fruit juice, honeydew, and other sugary plant juices. In the case of butterfly, they suck the nectar from the flowers. Housefly, they mostly suck and their food is decaying matter mostly. Adult houseflies mostly feed on decaying matter, sugar, or flower nectar. Houseflies do not have mouth parts that allow it to chew. Now we will see the digestion in starfish. Starfish is also known as sea star. They are beautiful marine animals. They are found in different varieties of colors, shapes, and sizes. They are not fish in true sense of the meaning. They do not have gills, they do not have scales or fins like fish have. Starfish typically has a central disc. This is the central disc and usually has five arms. These are the arms: one, two, three, four, five. This can be more than five or seven arms, or other animals may have 10 to 15 arms. It can be more than that also. Starfish has a mouth and at the center of the oral or the lower surface, that is on the lower side of the center, they have the mouth. It can hunt prey much bigger than its mouth. Starfish is a slow moving animal, so in the same way the food it preys upon is usually attached to the rocks or otherwise unable to escape quickly. That is, its prey is also not in a position to move fast in the water. Starfish will first recognize its food that it will be going to eat. After selecting its food, it will extend its stomach out of its mouth to capture and cover its prey. Then the starfish will perform the partial digestion of food outside its body, and then it bring back stomach inside its own body, and the full digestion of the food occurs inside the starfish body and inside the stomach. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give a star rating to our course.